I'm Scott Ertl, and after 18 years as a school counselor, I love working with principals and teachers to be able to help their students use any resource possible so that students can learn better. I invented Bouncy Bands for desks and chairs so kids can bounce their feet and stretch their legs when they're in class. Most teachers are surprised with how much work students can get done when they have a way to release that extra energy or frustration or anxiety that they have when they're in class. And the best thing about Bouncy Bands Starter Sets is they come with a 100% money-back guarantee. We want to make sure that you're completely satisfied with being able to use the Bouncy Bands with your students. Many principals purchase a starter set of 10 Bouncy Bands, which includes 5 Bouncy Bands for chairs and 5 Bouncy Bands for desks. And teachers can check them out from the Media Center like they check out a library book. And the students are able to try them out in the classroom to see if it's helpful. And each box has one heavy-duty bouncy band and 2 support pipes to keep the band in place. In addition, each box also includes 3 special papers. It has a flyer, which gives teachers the basic instructions on how to introduce the bouncy bands to the students. It has a sample DonorsChoose application that teachers can just copy and paste to get funded, and it also has a sample product review sheet where students are able to circle whether they like the bouncy band or they don't, as well as any comment of how the bouncy band helped them in class. After all the students have had a chance to try out the bouncy bands in your classroom, the teachers can use the product review sheet to be able to go down and see how strong the demand is for the bouncy bands in your classroom. If you have a strong demand for the Bouncy Bands, and if you need help getting funded, many teachers use DonorsChoose.org. If you're not familiar with DonorsChoose, it's a great way for teachers to get funded. It's basically an online shopping cart where teachers take the Bouncy Bands from the Amazon or Kaplan website and they put it in the shopping cart and share a link with the parents to be able to contribute towards your campaign. It's a great way so teachers don't have to worry about all the receipts and the money coming in and out. It all goes online. And one way that parents help out even more is posting a link on their Facebook pages so extended family and friends can contribute towards your class fundraiser. And the best thing about DonorsChoose is all money that's raised during that first week is matched by different organizations that DonorsChoose partners with, like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and Google. What a great way to be able to get your classroom funded by only having to raise half the money. Once teachers are able to get funded for their classroom to have all the bouncy bands that they need, they're able to return their starter set back to the Media Center, and another teacher can begin the process for their students to try out the bouncy bands and see if it's something that they would like to be able to get funded as well. If you need help with your DonorsChoose application, we have a special resource page for you. It includes lots of great content at bouncybands.com/DC. If you'd like to try out Bouncy Bands with your students, be sure to let your principal know that you would like him or her to purchase a starter set of 10 Bouncy Bands so you can check one out from the Media Center.